Hey everyone, I hope you're all safe and healthy. Sorry I haven't uploaded in a while. I haven't really played much Tekken lately, so I don't really have much to upload. I will still likely continue to make Tekken content once my passion for the game returns, but for now, I'll be making content for other games that I enjoy. With that disclaimer out of the way, let's start. First, let's start with the pros and cons, covering the pros first. Riven is one of the few characters that still retain the ability to single-handedly carry the game. She's an incredibly powerful hyper carry in the right circumstances, with a ton of mobility, damage, decent crowd control, a ton of AoE damage, and amazing team fighting potential. She's kind of the jack of all trades, master of some. She's incredibly effective when it comes to killing the backlines and kiting, but she can also split push decently well and lock down targets with her CC. She's very snowbally, so getting a kill or two in lane usually means it's over for the enemy top laner. She has a decent power spike at level 3 that you can usually use to score an early kill if the enemy laner isn't experienced in the matchup. She also has one of the best level 6 power spikes in top lane. She's extremely obnoxious to play against due to the amount of dashes she has, making her a very difficult target to kill. Her items give her a fair bit of healing as well. Combine that with a shield that has a short cooldown, and she's practically unkillable in duels. With the pros out of the way, let's discuss some of Riven's downsides. She's a very high priority target, which is both a testament to just how powerful she can be, but also a curse as she's susceptible to being heavily focused in teamfights and locked down with a lot of crowd control. It's not often that you'll get to wreak havoc on the enemy team freely. And while she was once a lane bully, nowadays the laning phase is more about taking big risks in order to score an early lead. Otherwise she falls behind and gets bullied hard, as she has no sustain built into her kit, while most other top laners do. She's also very weak once she falls behind. A death or two in lane usually seals your fate, and you'll unlikely be able to fight anyone on the enemy team that isn't an immobile squishy target. She provides little to no utility, which hurts her a lot if she doesn't win in lane, while characters like Shen or Kled can still heavily influence teamfights despite falling behind. She's also decently complex and require a lot of time to learn how to utilize her full potential, making her an undesirable choice for newcomers who can accomplish a lot by spinning with Garen. On top of her complexity, she's also difficult to pilot, requiring the most amount of animation cancelling in League, so you'll also need to practice her combos while also learning the matchups. The first thing I want to tackle in this guide is her animation cancels, which ones are essentials, and how to do them. First, we have her fast Q combo. This is what the Q combo looks like without any animation cancelling. And this is what it looks like with animation cancelling. In order to cancel the animation, you'll need to issue a movement command right after using Q, then click on the target again to auto-attack, and then cancel the auto-attack animation with another Q. This will take some time to do properly, but trust me when I say it's not hard. Practice makes perfect. Second, we have ultimate cancels. Both parts of Riven's ultimate has a cast time, which in some situations will be the deciding factor between getting a kill or getting killed. That windup completely locks Riven in place, giving your opponent overall more time to kill you before you can use your ultimate. Luckily, Riven can cancel the windup time on both parts of her ultimate by combining it with other abilities. The most common cancel is ER, so you can activate your ultimate while dashing towards or away from your enemy using E. The same thing applies to the second part of your ultimate, as you can use Wind Slash while using E. To do this, all you have to do is press E, then R in very quick succession. You can also use W right after R in quick succession to cancel the ult's cast time similar to E. Last important animation cancel is the double cast. Riven can cast her W stun in the middle of other abilities. There are two very important double casts. EW, which is done similar to ER, pressing E, then W in very quick succession. This allows you to stun targets while dashing away, which significantly improves your escape potential, as you wouldn't want to stand still for a second to use your W stun. The second double cast is using your W stun during the animation of Q. Shortly after using E, there's a small window where you can cast two abilities at the same time. So what you do is E, then W into Q in very quick succession. This is usually used for a very fast and bursty combo. You use E, auto attack, double cast WQ into another auto attack. Riven has other animation cancels such as double casting your ultimate with Q, but those are highly situational. If you want, I can make a follow-up short video with every single animation cancel Riven has, so let me know in the comments. Now that we got animation cancelling out of the way, it's time to get into some combos and items. Considering Riven is a top laner, the bulk of the knowledge you need is matchup knowledge, as she relies heavily on taking good trades and knowing when to back off. It would take way too long to cover all her matchups in one video, so let me know in the comments if you'd be interested in a series to break down each matchup individually. And if you have any questions whatsoever, or run into any difficulty with the character, you're always welcome to come ask your questions at my Twitch channel, or leave it in the comments and I'll answer all your questions. I hope you found this helpful. Thank you for watching, and have a wonderful day.